Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Are you ready to work out? Yeah, I'm going to call this the lean, mean, burn circuit. And what you're going to be focusing on today is your chest, shoulders, and that core of yours. And then, of course, some of the moves you'll be using your lower body. So that's why I call it the lean, mean, burn circuit. The first one is a squat with a chop. And you just need one weight in this exercise, and you want to do anywhere from 10 to 12 reps. And on the exercises that you have to do two sides like this one, I'm just going to show you the first way, and of course you'll switch it the second way. So the first move is when you go down, you're going to bring that weight up, and then when you come up, do like a chop. So there's one rep. And make sure you're aligning those knees right, because I'm no expert. Just showing you different things I have learned and different exercises. And always remember to breathe, because we need oxygen to those vessels. Okay, so now you'll go this way up. I'm only showing you the one. And then I'll show you the next exercise after you do that side. Are you ready to work those shoulders now? Let's do it. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you the shoulder press. And let's just do 10 reps, but do it kind of slow. This way you make those weights even feel heavier. And if you can, it's a good idea to work out in front of a mirror. This way you can make sure your form is right too. Yeah, it makes these weights feel like they're 20 pounds and I got 15s in my hand. We're going to do two more. There you go. And let's do 12 mountain climbers. Didn't I tell you you'd be focusing on your shoulders, chest, and core? Okay, then let's do the next move. Work out that chest now. Let's do a chest press with a hip lift. Yeah, I told you you'd be using that lower body in some of the moves. And you working your upper body. So what you're going to do is come up, and then as you lower the weights, lower your hips. And did you guys realize the more muscle you have, the more fat you will burn too? Because muscle burns fat. And as I stated in my other videos, I'm no expert. I just love sharing different exercises that I've seen over the years and just like bringing them to use and creating a video to share with you. Because it might give you guys some ideas, and what I do in other videos is talk about different things about making juice drinks or what I've learned that may help my well-being, and I just have fun creating these. Okay, so the next move is a kneeling, overhead press, and a crunch. So you'll be working your shoulders and your core. How do you like that? So what you're going to do is get the weights in this way. Come up, do a press, and put them down here. Then crunch those abs. Then you'll go back up. Back down, crunch, and make sure you're breathing so you're getting oxygen to those muscles. Anywhere from 10 to 12 reps in all these exercises. Don't you love working that core? Getting ready for summer, making that six-pack, or as close as you can. And I love doing these workouts because, like I say, it's different stuff that you don't always see everywhere. Gotta work that body, right? Let's do the next one. So the next move is a push-up with a side arm balance, but I'm going to show you on your knees first, and then in the next exercise, doing it like you should if you can do a regular pull-up, because I know not everyone has the strength to do a push-up, not pull-up. You can tell I'm being real, right? Because I mess up in these videos. Yeah, like I said, I'm just being real with you guys. I'm no expert, but just having fun creating these. So say if you can't do a push-up, you're going to just do it on your knees. Come back up. And then do a side arm. Push up. And you'll go to this side. But if you can even do one push-up, do try it. And then hopefully over time you'll get stronger and be able to incorporate more. Now I'll show you how to do it in a regular exercise if you're strong enough to do a push-up. Okay, so the next one is a push-up with a side plank. And if you can't do it, a push-up on your feet, you can also do it on your knees. But I do recommend just trying at least one, go as far as you can, one or two, and if you can't, well then don't do it. But at least try one, and then if you keep doing this over time, you'll get to where you can do it, and then you just keep on increasing it as you get stronger and better. So what you're going to do, come down, push up, rotate open, there's one. Now you'll go to the other side. and you're working your chest and your core. Ah, don't you just love the burn? Good. It's a deadlift with a frontal press. And when you do that deadlift, they say to imagine like if a broom was across your back and you had to bend forward, because you always want to keep your back straight in all these exercises. So what you're going to do, you're going to grab the weights just like this. Keep your back flat, 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 flat. Go back up. When you're standing fully up, you're going to do that frontal press. I have my back flat. And the one thing I like about this one is you're working your hamstrings, your core, and your shoulders. And there, don't forget to breathe, you guys, in all these exercises. Now, when you're going down, just imagine a broom across your back. Tailbone out. One more. Ah, yeah, I love that work move, don't you? Are you ready for more push-ups? Yeah, I told you we'd focus on that chest. So what this is, it's traveling push-ups. And if you can't do them, if you can't do a push-up, like I say, I at least try to do one. Do them on your, if you can't, yeah, then just do them on your knees and just stay stationary. So what you're going to do, you're going to do a push-up, and you're going to travel. And when you're traveling, try to keep that butt down. And if you're like me, you don't have much room, just do what you can. Did I have my butt up a little bit? And see, you're working your core too when you do that. Hopefully I did 12. I lost count. Hope you guys are enjoying this. So in this one, you're going to do a chest fly with the abduction. And if you have one of these, that's what you're going to use. And if you don't, you can do it without. So you're just going to wrap it around, put it on your ankles. And this is a chest fly this time. Make sure I got enough room. Can you tell I'm no expert? So what you're going to do is when you go down, pull those legs apart. One rep. And as I'm going down, I'm pulling those feet apart, pulling them away from each other. One more. Are you ready for the next move? We're winding down. I just wanted to say something in that last move. When you're doing that chest fly, when you're on the ground, I don't feel like I can go as deep into the exercise, but I like it because I'm working my lower body. But I just want to share something. Because after I got done doing that, I actually did 12 reps on the stability ball, just doing a chest fly. So I could work that muscle a little bit more, get a little deeper into the chest. Just that's if you want to, and if you have the time. I just thought I would share that aspect with you. Because using the stability ball, you can get deeper in there, and I like that. So are you guys ready for the last and final move? Okay, because you guys are done with your chest, now you're going to be working those abs. So now you're going to do an army crawl. So what you're going to do is get into a plank position. I would put my legs a little wide. And then you're just going to bring that knee to the elbow. And then the opposite one for 12 reps. There you guys go. That was a final move. And I really like this workout because you're working your core, your chest, your shoulders, just working a little bit of everything. For some reason, this is one of my favorite workouts, but I'm glad I'm sharing it with you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Give it your best and stay strong, you guys.